check this a few minutes. Hell, it's a Town Dog 10. I'm back in American Truck Simulator at the moment, right where we left off last. I hadn't decided what to do yet. We're here in Winnemucca, and we're sitting here back to the side of this. The little man must have took notice he'd take him a break and leave because he was standing there talking while going on. See him now. I think he's around the corner. I see his toe in his elbow, I believe. Okay. And I'm back here looking in at, well, we can, there he is. He's still watching the rat. He's making sure nobody goes. He leaves that door open. He sure trusts people behind where he can't see. Do not enter. How you know I ain't tiptoed over and back, huh? Alright. That's a trailer wood. No, it's jumped down the corner. It's not the trailer wood. The trailer's gone now. Alright, we're here. Now let's see if we can find what we might want to do next. Headset got hung up. Here we go. Just out of my pocket. Just rub it. No, both in my pocket. Thought I had something that didn't belong, but it's everything in that pocket's supposed to be there. Now, we're here looking around and see what we got. And it is in the afternoon. It's 5:55, 6 o'clock going on, and it's gonna be time to getting darker in a little bit. Let's see if we. I don't know how the loads work us today. Let's check them out. We're gonna go to here first, and I haven't slept today. I did do some more rim around, but I came back to the same place. I actually came back to the same save, so whatever I done is not on this save. Except it seems to, the game now seems to keep up with everything you do on a different file. The save is just your position, and everything else you done is still there, because even though it's on save, now every time I go on a save, it loses stuff that I thought it's supposed to have. It don't remember everything. It just remembers more or less position. Seems like the time of day changes due to the fact the map's always changing. Anyway, all these are full scale stuff here. This is that large. This is that heavy cargo stuff that I purchased this. But is any of it here? Not a piece of it here. Where we at? All right, got something there. I just try and check to see where some of it's located. There's not a whole lot of it located. This time there's somewhere that we had so well to go to. So same pieces, I believe. There are some different pieces there. These cargoes, I think you have to have escorts with them. Some of them do. I think that's what these are. Anyway, I haven't run any of them cargoes yet. As of this point, we don't have any regular cargo at this point. So let's see if we can do something about that. Check with the map and see where the nearest garage is. That's usually our best bet. There's no garage in this city. And there is a garage here. Next city over. There's a garage there. It should be this city's closest one. That's the closest garage right there. That should be the one it takes me to. If I go to a garage. We don't have any, that'd be a tool workshop, repair shop. The garages that we buy, I don't think there's one here. I don't own it if it is. I don't even see one here to own. But that's right, it's not one here. It's one over here. At one time I owned this one, I think. No, maybe not. I don't see it. Guess I was wrong there too. I don't see one there either. It don't matter. Anyway, we're going to go to the garage just to fix our cargo and get everything, get our AI limbered up and working. Nothing seems to work till you do that, so we might want to do it. We'll have to go on the ground to do that. And we'll spend a little money to get our truck transported. While we'll repair that 3% of damage we got out of the last run. Most of it will be tire damage. We'll throw a fence or two. I think we'll just try and turn around somewhere. Even though it might not be on the playthrough part. I did edit some and fixed a big problem I had. I had a unknown area when I got into it backwards. I got all screwed up. I just cut it out and did a drive through, fixed it so it looks better. If it's simple and not plumb stupid, I'll leave them in there. But it gets so bad, I should just delete the video. I will try to repair the video, so I will have to delete it. Now, let's see if we can't get that movement. Well, that's right there. I'll just hit enter now and tow me to the service station. Here we go. Pretty long tow, so probably pretty expensive. Now we're back on the service station. See our economy. The people are, they may not be making no money, but they are doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're moving. He has leveled up. At 31,000 driver. D income 10,000. See all that stuff. AI is supposed to be paying off, even though it should be already calculated into my income. So let's see if we can't get this truck repaired right quick. We already done everything else we still have to do. Truck is repaired. Back to here and to here. Now we're ready to. I'm gonna get off the repair shop, so if anybody else comes up, I'm gonna be right in the middle of it. Even though it don't matter, it's all non-collision zone. Now, it might let me sleep if I wanted to instead of doing what we just done, because of the fact that I've been out rambling in single player a little bit. And once you do that, I'll probably have to see the bed that's got a color on that. I mean, it's gonna make me sleep somewhere along the line. Maybe to where I can now. I don't have to now. I'll save it for later until I have to. Yeah, it might be better off going and do it though. It'll put me into the night, but you can only sleep one time usually. And on multiplayer, I slept several times, but I mean on single player, trying to adjust the time of day for a drive-through. I slept several times, but anyway, we got the drive-through, got it recorded, repaired everything, good enough. Now we're going to see if we can get a load and pull it. Possibly. I could, like I say, sleep. It'll put me into the night for sure. But it should be after midnight, so it'll put me in the morning hours. And it'll be getting daylight when we get where we're going, maybe. We might just do that. Gotta cut the engine off first. Alright, sleeping 4 a.m. That's a good time. Well, daylight. That's right, the time don't change. I just wasted my time, but time don't change. It goes back where it was within seconds as it comes back over. Multiplayer won't let you adjust the time. I forgot about that. Single player will, multiplayer won't. Now I can do this on single player, and all the difference would be I wouldn't have any. I've got my traffic turned off on single player. So it looks like multiplayer, except for nobody, not even other people. And here there's other people. But in single player would be nobody. Now I'm gonna stop right here and we'll do some job shopping. Go back job shopping again. This is not planning on being edited unless something goes haywire. Go to here, and now this time we got to load from there to there. It's a nice load. I saw something else. What I see? Little vehicles that go to the same place. I'm not interested in long a load right now. That right there's not real bad. I could use that to clean up some mat with probably. That's a load that it don't have the extra wheel. That can be backed up. You have to. It's got the extra wheel. You can't back that sucker up. It's got wheels here and back there. It's got a Jeep, what they call a Jeep here. Got a truck back there, so it's extra pivots on both ends. Anyway, that's a good load right there. That's a better load right there. Small, but it just goes to there. It don't carry me all the way across the country. Make me drive for forever on one load. Let's see what else we got right here now. That load would be probably open governor door on the governors. These loads will be governed at 65 knots. So 65 mile an hour pace you can get. I don't see nothing on. All of them is going to be out of range anyway for what I'm interested in. There's one right there goes up our welding did, and it's load cars. No load cars and a little double trailer going up there also. But we done covered all that pretty good. Still got a few roads we ain't got, though. We maneuver, we can get most of them going through there. Actually, that ain't a bad one. They're going in the middle. I don't know what roads I need to get. I guess I need to check out. And most of the good roads, we done got most of the main roads. Well, we got these in here, though. Hell no, it's up here. Only long ones we ain't got these right here and these right here. Need that right there. So here we need to go up. If we go to here, we can take us near. We seen one road going there a while ago. I don't remember which one, but one. I'm gonna go to the bottom way up, just looking at them. I don't know what they got. That's the page there, ain't it? No, jackpot. Okay, page is over here. Right there. I remember page. Page got me in trouble. Looking for me a load that's interesting. That's an interesting road right there, but where it's going to, I'm not interested much in. Alright, let's get another assortment of them. Going that way. That goes to there. See what else we're going to come up with. That goes to there. There's one right there. Take that and carry it through this back road. And carry it up there. That won't be too bad. That might be where we come back to. Now these right here be interesting too. Especially that right there. 27. 18. Well, you know, the money's better on that right there. But the damage is quicker too, though. But keep that in mind. Alright, that's going to there. We ain't going that way. We're not going that direction that way. I'll roll that down and go up one. There's nothing up there. There's nothing. And these pay 29. That'd pay 36. It don't go up there, it go down here. That goes up there. Both of them pay 29. Ain't nothing on here going that way, I don't think, if I remember correctly. It's right here. That right there goes up there. No reason why we can't go the back road going there instead of going this way. It goes to here, which is ties you into that back road I'm trying to get. I think you can go across top. I know you can across top of Mount Pearl. So I think I'm gonna take that right there. It's a pretty long little run though. Take a little while. Begin delivery. We're gonna take that and then pick it up and see what we can do with it. Get this thing back on GPS. There we go. We got 4 miles to go pick our load up. That's not bad at all. This is a World Trucks load external cargo, and it'll limit us to 65 miles an hour. Let's see if we can somewhat safely get this load up there. We will have to sleep one time too, so well we just slept, that's right. So we won't have to. May not make us sleep anymore. We may do it one more time before it stops doing it, but it will stop doing it if I stay on one square, don't go off. There's where our dock is right up here. That load of vehicles and get out of here. That entrance this next one. You can get in that way right there, I think, through the back door. Looks of it. What's the main entrance around here? There's the main entrance right there. It's always sitting right there, so the best way to get it is right here. Alright, whoops, wrong way. I turned the wrong way up there. I was getting pull the wheel so closer to the left. Here we go. It should do it right here. It said hook on if you're going to. Got that pretty loaded car. We ought to be able to scratch. By the time we get there, we'll have two polka dot cars on top. We blended them. That's alright. That's what it takes. Is what it takes, though. This thing out of here. I don't see nobody else on the server on our way. What but on? Just about 150, 190. I don't know, just under 200 on the server. The other server had a few more, but not enough to make it worth trouble, so I just didn't get best with it. The European server, I'm on the American server. European server had another 50 more on maybe, but neither one of them had 300. Take my time. I'm in no hurry right this moment. Why they don't make these pipe jump smoke when I do that? It'd be easy done, I imagine. But each author, modder would have to work it out where the pipe length and height and all worked out, the smoke come out at the right place. If he added pipes on his mod, he'd have to add all that too. A lot of extra work for the SCS boys too if they did that, so that's why they ain't done it. Pretty sure. But anyway, I do like seeing it though, and we don't have it. Well, my older pedal to the middle, it jumps out of there. You have to get the settings right on your graphics, but it does come out. I don't think putting my graphics settings higher will do that. Not too bad off right now, to be honest with you, on the graphics settings. And if I ain't got it all the way up, it's because I just don't want to, not because I won't do it. I'd rather for it to run smooth any day than to have all that extra and it not run right. You can have a whole lot of extra stuff, but your videos, if you glitching and jumping, as far as I'm concerned, you're not better off. Not having it's better to be smooth when it runs. That's what I'm trying to do at this point. Well, it does not. I've seen a few glitches, but very few. They're small. We'll probably have a few tonight, but hopefully they'll be small. In the heavy cities, I see one or two, a few real small glitches along. Ain't nobody on the roads I see, so driving like this ain't bothering nobody. Trying to maneuver this load of cars and keep it somewhere in the right area, but not turn it over or run over a rail or something. We get inside the big drive. I'll try to a little outside while the sun's glaring across here. If it get dark anyway. Sun's going down, got the sunset on us. Got a cup of coffee. I have to stop and get a drink every now and then, probably. If I can do it. Sometimes I do it with my hand on the joystick, sometimes I can't. Inside I can do a little better than I could outside. Outside it's a little more tedious. This way it jumps the truck more and turns quicker where you jet. It's a little harder to steer, really. And try to keep it halfway where you want it. The reaction time between the joystick and the truck is, and my mind too, they all have to react together to keep it coordinated. It don't do it that well. I'll go on the 13th even though I'm as fast as I need to be. In fact, I'm only 3 miles an hour below the top. Unless I'm going downhill coasting, I can't get no faster. I heard the top end just then. Is it 58? No, actually it looked down in, but done. Here's the 2 hour load on this hill. Still slowing down. We got a tunnel coming up. Might all be inside the truck when I go through that tunnel. I don't know what this is going to do. I don't remember. My hand, I can't get coordination right. Let me get it right. Now, turn my headset up right here a little more. Wasn't quite loud enough for me. It may be plenty loud on the video, but my headset was turned down for other reasons. Oh, I didn't reset my map. I better reset my map. But don't want to get that road. It'll bypass it. The one I want to get. We're not too late though. We ain't made that other city yet. I have to stop and do it because it wants to pull the map moving. Okay, here we go. See, it's going to go this way. I don't want to go that way. I want to go here. I want to come out right there. That'll get that road there. I'd like to get this, but we'll get it some other time. And all we got left is the little stuff, one right here. And we could actually get it now too, for that matter. Ooh. There we go. That makes it long though, I swear it does. But it gets this road, that road, and gets us up there. Time don't mean that much on this load, I don't think. So I'm gonna do it right there. Now these roads here are crooked. I'll take our time getting through them. But if we get from here to here and here to here and up to there, we'll get all these roads that's over here. And all we got is these little things here left to get. That's what my intentions are. Okay. Alright, let's go. It's getting dark. We'll be driving in the dark most of the way. It'll be daylight before we get there, I think. Our travel's gonna be 15. It'll be morning and 10. So we'll have all day tomorrow in the sunshine. If the sun's shining. Let's see what we get this thing going. See if we get over that turn. That no guarantees either way. Trying to get over it if they want to. I'll swallow that. It'll swallow about half to be a plenty now. Alright, we got to turn off right here. Looks of it, half mile up the road. Turn off here and get over to the little road we was talking about. We turned at Winnemucca, turning north. See no trucks coming, no vehicles coming at the intersection. See if we can make out that stop it. Alright, we gotta make a left up here. Did I hit this sign? Darn if I didn't. I was looking off. I didn't think I was over it much, though, but I was. I was trying to determine the GPS. I spotted this sign bigger than the world. I wonder what it done to me. These cars damaged easy. 000. I still believe I spotted that sign. I don't feel damage of any kind. Oh, we got a truck coming. Sure sound like I spotted that sign. See no damage from it at this point. We got another turn here to the right. It's not this one, next intersection. At the end. Don't see nobody else coming at this point, so we'll see if we can make this line run here without. As long as nobody coming, we just take the whole road. That way the trailer won't have no big problems. Shouldn't have any problems as long as you take the whole road. There's a Roadrunner shop. Acme. Everything he bought was from Acme. I think that's what I saw back there. Him on the Wile E. Coyote. The Coyote one did the shopping, though, wasn't it? Always trying to buy something to outdo him. Alright, we're rolling again. Doing 65. Watch out them little poles, them little metal poles right there. Oh, total that truck is about out. I've done hit a few of them over the years. So I'm trying to read them. Speed up is what I was trying to do. I was leaning apart, I couldn't see the glares. Or actually the speed on the indicator over there was glaring. I couldn't make it out. I was leaning forward. I almost let it get over again. Here we go. We'll make this run. Probably the only run right now too. It's long. This runs long to color the video when you get there. I don't know what kind of scales we'll have. I'll pay attention on scales tonight because I got in trouble on them last night. It took me 3 hours to fix that seam. So it wouldn't make an ass of me. I'm telling you the truth, I'm not lying. I fixed that seam. I got in behind, coming to the scales backwards, got behind the fence trying to turn, wasn't sharp, wasn't enough room, got there and got caught on got in behind there and got caught on an invisible barrier. I was trying to drive across back onto the parking lot because I already made the mistake. When I got to the parking lot, it wouldn't let me on it. I had to turn around and go back the way I came from to get out of there. That's not on the video. Hung the trailer on the fence going in, hung the trailer on the fence coming out, and hung the trailer on the scales. On kind of the way the thing went crazy, you know. All because I guess maybe the arrows on the road might have told me, but I didn't see anything telling me that I had to go a certain way. That I had to pass the scales going from the wrong direction on the wrong, what I would call the wrong end from the direction I was going, but apparently that's what they wanted, and I tried to circle back to the other end, come in on them. because I thought I should be going by direction when I hit them. But no, I had to be going the wrong way when it scales and come back, loop back around to my direction to get out. So I guess I should have realized that, but I even drove to the wrong end and come back up and tried to turn around because I thought I had to turn around. And after I figured out what was going on, all I was supposed to do is drive through way and drive out from the wrong end and loop back around back to where I came from. So I managed to create me a scales drop, fixed it. What did we get here? We got a loan payment come out. Is this road one I hadn't got? If I've got this road, I could go. I don't want to think it's one I hadn't got. So I better stay on it. So I can go through that corner right there and get that corner if I've done got this road. But if I do that, it'll leave this road. Unless I make a complete loop. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to keep going. I think this road is the one I'm trying to get. Well, no, it ain't. I see it yellow. I should have went the other way. That road would have told me if I looked a little patch yellow right where you're going to it. That means I done got the main road. Unless I was scouting after I started to cross her. First part should have told me that. I didn't see it. It don't matter. We'll get it some other time. In fact, this is a road. I thought this is a road that got the scales on it. That I had to go through backwards the other day. But if it is, I don't know what they are, and I'll see them. This time be right anyway. This direction here is right. The other way was wrong. The other way you have to turn around, go into the scales backwards, come back out, turn around. They got the roads where you can do it without any trouble, but not that understandable until you've been there and see what the mistakes are. Pretty good ways up here. I didn't even look see what the distance was for this load the way I got it laid out. We got 648 miles now. We done came 100 or more. At least. So about 700-800 miles on this load altogether. The way I got it laid out. If I went the way it's supposed to go, it's probably about 5. Something like that. I didn't look at it when I loaded it, so I don't even know. Go back and look at the video and I'll know. Too late then, I done pulled it. So we're gonna try to get this load pulled tonight. Get these little roads covered. Trying to wipe out Oregon off. One night I've just been driving a truck without anything on it, trying to pick up those little corners and things. I could go on single player and do that too. Lots of ways to get across there quicker on single player. Well, I don't want to cheat and do it, though. I want to drive and do it. I could dead hit for a load all the way across the mountain, pick up them while I'm going. I might do that. But if you dead hit a long ways to a map, good chance to get there, the load will be already gone. Time limit will run out before you get there. I'm picking it up. But you could dead hit across the mountain and then decide to pick up a load at the other end. You can do that, yeah. We may try that deadhead up and clean up all that stuff on one side, and then pick a load up and come back. Like this load here, I could deadhead back down to Winnemucca later or tomorrow. Try to pick up all those little side roads and stuff on whatever route. Oh, here's that scales right here. That money is it. From this end, it's not nothing wrong with it. It's the other end that makes it confusing. The little crossroad up in the middle that's yellow, that's where I had to turn in at. And I tried to go to the other end, come back in the scale to the other end. Because I was going the other way, and I would have thought they'd have me enter for the other end.
Hello there. Have a safe trip.
Somebody talking on who he is. I didn't check. See, the arrows are telling me which way to go. I wasn't reading the arrows. All I was trying to do is get in from the direction I was coming from, which I thought that's what I should have to do. It should have been coming that direction. But all the traffic goes this way. I should have knew that, I guess, right up front, but I was trying to outsmart myself. 51,921 pounds. Or this carried me out this way. When I was on the other load, I had to go the other way to get back over. When the other way, I had to cut through right there and go back to the other road and back down. With this going a different direction altogether, because the other road does go both directions up to where I was going. So this is where right here where we cut across on our new road. Picked up at that scales that gave me so much trouble last night. I was going down to Winnemucca when it happened. This load came from Eli or either Eli or Elko, whichever one's up on the end. I forget. There's both of them. Ain't too far apart, but I forget which one's which. All right, we got a crooked road coming up. Well, a mountain taking iron away too, anyway. And careful, you'll swat that mountain in your truck. Don't turn that over. I'm gonna stop in a minute, give me a drink of coffee. We don't never get there. Or see if I can reach over and get it while I'm driving one. Doing straight away I get it while I'm driving. Possibly. Mess around and wreck a truck like I've done a time or two. Trying to switch hands. Fuel. We're alright, but I don't know what we got a truck coming. While over the scale, I seen a truck on the map. Right up here. We passed you. I didn't see you. I wonder how that happened. I passed you, but I didn't actually see you. Well, I sure passed the truck, but I did not see you. Maybe it's the road that if I'm on a little back road or something. I didn't think of no other roads there, just mine. It's all right. At least I didn't run over him either. That would be the next choice. We'll go to the gas station. I'll get a drink of coffee before we stop. Next station we see, we're going to try to get fuel. Most likely, which we don't have a real bad trailer. A little long, but it's not double hinged or not double pivot points on it. Watch out to the inside of the rail now. Cutting past like it, you'll overcut. I will, on about everybody else. Hard me to handle the joystick at a tight place like it at any speed. Other place to sleep, which we don't need. What does that say, Idaho? I was told you went Idaho up through here. Okay. I believe that's what this is, Idaho state line. They haven't built Idaho yet, but this road does go across the line and back. That's one I was watching yesterday, talking about it going over to Idaho up through here. So we're pulling the outside road down, cleaning up the outside where I had never been. That's when it goes to Idaho. That's what that sign said back there. Even though he said it went there, I didn't think it would tell. I think it would sneak over the back without telling you. Alright, here we go right here. Down to single lanes with a rail and beating traffic. You better watch it. Ain't no traffic coming, but if it is, we gotta beat them. I don't know that they ain't done because I don't see none. Highway 95. Up the East Oregon coast, East Oregon border. A friend of mine that lives at Bend, Oregon, he'd always sneak it off on a trip, but this time he's been gone a little extra long. His wife retired last trip. Her little job is no longer there. She don't have to be back to meet that job, so they might not come back as quick. They may decide to just keep traveling for a while. Little left-hand turn up at the end. Right here. Watch out. Up, 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 up. Did kill it. Ooh, I like got that. This truck, when you swing it with a joystick sharp like that, it lies. It overswings and you cannot stop it swinging. The wheels cut a certain speed and they don't change just because you did. They just keep cutting for a few seconds. I thought I was going to slap that rail and I come so close to it. I knew when I overcut trying to miss that sign, I said come into a tight on that sign. I overcut to get away from it and they just wanted to swing the whole truck around. Faster than we'll actually turn, to be honest with you. And he was talking about Ontario. Here's what he's talking about when you go to Ontario. When you it's when you leave Oregon on that road. That's what we just done. I gotta get up and get some air. I barred it up. I don't know what's going on. It's a little warm here for November. Thanksgiving. And it's pretty damn bloody warm. And I turned the fan on a while ago, but I don't feel it. I think somebody done turned it off on me. I ain't the only person here. I don't always get my way either. I'll see a truck up in the trailer park. I'll get it if I want it. I'm on that part, but at the same time, she don't realize I got it. When I turned it on, I really wanted it on quite a while ago, and I wasn't in here all the time. I was gone. She turned it back off. And right now, it's getting hot here in front of this computer. My body tells me it's 80 degrees sitting here. Oh. I'm going to have to stop and get something anyway, starting to cough. Get to a scale where my fuel is over halfway down. I definitely need to tap on a fuel station here pretty quick. I think I see a scale or something. See something, I can't make out what it is. On a turn right yonder. don't think the scales. If it is, it's not a state mandatory. Maybe just one of them pickup sites. That's what that is. That's a manpower. We'll pick it. We'll get it by drive by. We won't get to the property, but you'll get the. I said you will. I got the property, but I didn't think I would. I just drive by. Come on, I need to know which way. It looks which way to turn. Here we go. Need the map so I know. Make sure I'm turning the right direction. I should have knew, but I looked at that manpower sign. I didn't actually look through which way the arrow turns. Then my GPS went blank on me. I'm not gonna stop. Ain't nobody here. Still need a gas station. I don't see one. Get up in there where ain't no station's gonna be run out of fuel. What we got here? Railroad track. Arms are up. Everything looks alright. Another truck coming. Looks like he's sitting. Alright, here we go again. I think I see a waypoint coming up. One of my stickers I stuck to make the road coming around this way. I'm gonna stop, find me a gas station, make sure I get one. We shouldn't have any problem yet though. We still got plenty of fuel for that matter to find one. I'd like to have a cup of coffee, drink coffee out of my cup. It's getting cold too. Or it doesn't got cold probably. Maybe go a little further before I stop. What we got going on here? Oh, a little side road there. Look like they're building a roadside park. They finished it. Or something like that. Sometimes these little cities have fuel around them. There's fuel coming up. We should be able to get this through there. We'll check and see. Unless it's a weird station, I can get this in now. It's on the wrong side though, so what's that? Look what we got here now. Oh, I don't know. I'm not real sure about this deal. I'm not real sure about this deal. I didn't get the pump. I think I'm too far past that. I don't know where my trailer is. When it's dark. Get that trailer into something. It says I can get it right there. That don't mean I can get back out of here though. Afraid that trailer will get back there and get it. This is not a real good place. We'll look around just a little before we try to move out. Here come two trucks. This is what we need. Trucks that might be needing fuel. They're alright. Let's see if I can look around before I pull out. Might help me on my decision. This is dark. I really can't see what's going on here. I don't know what's over there. I don't remember now after pulling in. Anyway, here we go. I'm gonna go this way first. Help that trailer out of there. I don't know what's over. I don't remember. If I hear work over, I get to here. If I get to here, we got it. We got it. We got it. I do believe. One damage on my truck, one on the trailer. I hadn't hit nothing that I know of. Since that sign, I thought I hit. At that time, it said 0. I don't think I touched nothing then. I might have, but I didn't know it. Being dark, I couldn't tell. I never saw it say I hit it. I don't think. If it did, it's on that sign. I just didn't get a chance to read it. I was too busy doing other things. Yeah, I ain't gonna try to blow off busy. Both hands busy at the moment. I believe the traffic getting heavier. Probably more people on down than it was. Wasn't but a little over 100 something, 190 maybe when I came in. But 190 is very few for the map. Get this thing up through here. I probably ain't the only one trying to clean up roads. I wonder if it might be something like one of the developers map mod tool makes it daylight when you use it. Probably not. If it did, it would help in a situation like that. You use it to look at that, look it over, see what's out there. Couldn't really drive by with very much, but you could look it over, see what's out there. So if I couldn't see behind her, then see how much behind my trailer. I pulled in there, but I didn't remember what I saw. So I thought it was something on my right. So I was trying to hold her away from it. Oh, we're back full of fuel down though. We got enough fuel to make this trip now. We may do it again, but we still got enough now to make it. Just within the last 50 miles, I wouldn't mind top it off. Or at least within the last 10 or 15. It's a good time to top off for the next road. I'll make sure it's one there you can go through on the way out or something. A quick save is good for you. Something happens, you have to come back in. But it's no longer any kept for trying to remove a damage. See, all your quick saves, when something goes wrong, is at the same place. Mine was. Trying to set it back, say 10 miles, so you come back and do it again. I mean, I don't do that for something that I generally get into myself. But I will do it when somebody runs over me, like look like it's done on purpose. I'll try to reset it and restart it. Keep having to swallow damage and somebody does it for extra stupid. But now, it worked for me one time the other day. I got in trouble one more time, a little further down the road, but it didn't work. Every save was exactly where I was sitting, every one of them. And where I was sitting was unrecoverable, so what do we got up here? A big sign. Kenworth establishment. Peterbook sort of snarled his nose up when he went by. Thought it didn't smell just right. So behave yourself. Just turn something inside your nose up a minute. Have the dirty side on top before you know it. We fixed to have a scale pop up, I do believe. There we go. We got to pass. We ain't got to stop. Green light means go. I think the way this thing works, about every other one has stopped. From what I've experienced working on it. When I was trying to get in, I passed by and it gave me a red light, and I passed back by and it gave me a green. I was wanting a red. I was trying to make a drive through scale stop. $3.95. We're doing a bypass somewhere. I meant to stop and break coffee too, didn't I? I didn't do it. Got too concerned about that little tight parking lot. Well, let me take about a minute stop right before I get that rail right on, so I can get off here without getting hung up. There ain't no big hole, I'll be alright. Sometimes you drop off in the hole, you can't get out. You can't see it when you drop off in it, it's deeper than you think. Right there, we should be out of the road. I'll be just a minute, I'll be right back. Turn the lights out in the dark. All done, cut the engine off. back. Let's see if we get this thing cranked back up. The lights back on. There we go. Start moving before they kick us offline. I don't think they kicked us off yet. Wasn't gone too long. Brakes loose. Give me a lower gear. I know where them tags are set for the road. This is on that road I was trying to get on the backside for sure. That's the second tag. Like I had to set 3 to get it around where I wanted it. Let's see if we can get on there now. Get this load delivered. Can't show it. It's sort of dark 30 out here. I said it'd be daylight by the time we got around. It is now. We got $212,000 in the bank, so them drivers are helping some. We ain't made that kind of money. And it is Saturday night, 12:01 a.m. That'll be Saturday morning, actually Sunday night. Monday, it's Friday night. What am I talking about? Crooked up here, I better slow down a little. Monday night, Saturday morning. Try and get the cart before the horse there. Like I squeeze your time through here. We got more time probably than anything else. Kind of delivery time on this thing, but usually don't. Most of the loads are not set on a schedule. Now you can get scheduled loads, but I haven't got any of that. Much of that, if any of it, under my qualifications of doing. That's what I choose along first when I choose them. When it gives me options to pick up qualifications, I pick up the ones that do me the most good without limiting me. You long, you got heavy cargo and you got chemicals and stuff, and you got long distance. I got all that covered down and through. Or the road there may go somewhere someday, but it don't right now. It's a little dead end. But we're next to Idaho. It may someday pick up. I think we're still in that area. I haven't checked the map. How far around we've actually gotten. We may be up to the middle now. Mr. Dude just started Farm Simulator. He can do Farm Simulator. I don't do Farm Simulator. I don't even like watching Farm Simulator very much. Alright, we got a corner coming down here. Place to sleep, but it looks like I'm not tired. He may not get tired no more until I go offline again. For some reason. Red light, green light. Turn left. Got it on caution. Know the scale of fuel station we don't need at this point. We probably could have made it here though. Like that's on our side. That's right there close to that bend, which might make it a little tight. Don't see nobody coming. We'll hold out a little here and swing at least to the middle of the road or better. That's a pretty good station we had to get it on it. A little straightaway here. We let it go a few minutes here. Still on 395 though. Certain place down below here. We'll check it back up when we get to there. In case they have to be crooked it looks. It looks pretty crooked to be honest with you. Save points for the record, but they don't seem to be bothering on my video. So far, I got no reason to edit it. Get this low without doing anything really stupid. Why have to edit it for no reason. So was the crooked road. I knew it was, I had it on. But we still need to run it. Just run it at a speed at which you can handle it without turning the truck or wrecking it, if you can. That's what it is. You don't just fly through it at 100 miles an hour. Just throttled up more than I meant to, too, in a hurry. Just coming back down. Speed limit 55. Trying to look over to OBS, it's alright. fine to me. Of course, I know it's doing right. It's showing a full screen, or full as I got is what I wanted. Anytime or most times, my video's showing a little bit of a screen here, it's because I did it that way on purpose, and not because I can't do better. Seems like doing these screens a little bit small gives old machines a better chance of watching it. I say older, not necessarily old. The ones that do not have all the power it needs to handle a good 1080 video. I try to hold mine down a little in size and help the overall quality too work out for you. Seems to work real good for me right where I got it. And I get my old machine, I can watch my own videos pretty good. As long as it'll handle them. I think it's just an it's either i3 or i5. Small video card, nothing big. It's got an onboard video. Well, it's got a video card, I think. So it does pretty good. Machine I was running when I bought this one, and it was given to me. My son got it out of he bought some storage bins that people didn't pay the rent on, and it was in one of them. It and the other monitor I got over here too. A little flat screen LED. Little green light over our bow. We're going close enough to see what that is. Blue now. Another fuel station coming up. This was left on the drive, 188 miles. We're going to hold off a little longer. But we don't need fuel now. And I figured there'd be something pretty close where we're going. In fact, I think we done been there. There's fuel right in town. I didn't read the exact town, but the location of the town looked like I'd been there. Across this bridge and hang a left. We're turning across the top of the map right now, what we're doing. Turning across the Washington, Oregon border, more or less. Turning west. Gotta go to the other side of the bridge here. Watch out, red light. I know I didn't stop that red light. Out here this time of night, I might not have stopped in real life if it didn't watch me. Of course, you may end up paying a big ticket too, driving this thing here. They love to catch them doing wrong. I knew a guy that was working for T-Dot, and he was a nut. But he was also prejudiced real bad. You had to watch him when he stopped that truck. He said when he stopped that color van, 9 out of 10, that man didn't go over for several hours. He'd do everything he could to tie him up. That was wrong, but he done it. He should have been hung for it. His daddy was a sheriff at the time in this Lauderdale County, and I think he ended up getting thrown out for being prejudiced, both of them. So, anyway, that's where it goes. That's Lauderdale County for you, Ripon, Tennessee. Well, we up here at Pendleton. We done been here before. We could have swung over some of these side roads, but them side roads, a lot of them are log roads. You better watch them. Get off out there, it'll take you a while to get back. See, if you cross each other, you go right there and come right back down yonder. But more than likely, it goes under there and you can't get off on it. Well, there's a side road, though. Could, too. That's it. It does cross over the top, but them side ramps could put you back on, though. So I could have cut off back here and probably come back in right there. We haven't got this road. We got one to them others. I'll see another tag. Should be the last one. Actually, we're getting close. 158 miles. We're on 84 going west. What did I say? 84 west. So whatever town it was, I forgot. Well, that's where we're headed right now, and probably the town we're headed to. Portland Cargo Center is where we're headed. So we're headed to Portland. Portland, Oregon. We used to talk on the CB radio on that guy out there. He said it was in Portland. He said, I'm the firefighter from Portland, Oregon. I'm going to step it on. I've heard that so many times you wouldn't believe it. Come in crystal clear, all them miles. In the middle of the day and all the high static heat break right through. Watch me get myself in trouble. I'm just trying to get a road, but we done been on them other roads. That'll get one of them. I know, but it ain't legal. But I did it. I made it through without hanging the trailer. Go through her again, get the other road, have pretty well all of it. Looks like a railroad truck was right over there. Up high. And the other lane on this is over the left. Well, I said I done had this road, I might not, so I'll go in opposite direction on divided road. If not, there'll be a spot there that you got, we'll go back. When you go through there, you'll lose a spot on the outside that you should have got. I took it for granted I already had it. I have been through here, but only going the other direction, I think. $114 miles, we're about to make it. Get this load done, we'll make this another American Truck Simulator video. See if anybody wants to watch this time too. I didn't do it on live stream because if you don't advertise on live stream, let you go, you're going to do it. There's only a very few will know that you're doing it. I got a total of 27 subscribers. Anybody that wants to subscribe is welcome to. Anybody wants to strike a like or dislike, you're still welcome to. It's entirely up to how you feel and what you want to do. I do appreciate the subscribers and the viewers. I didn't do this to chase numbers, but I've caught myself doing it pretty heavy. For only a 5-month-old YouTuber, I'm not too bad off on the numbers I've got. I did my own publishing. Nobody's been publishing for me. I've got a set up way I do it, and that's what I do. It seems to gain me viewers quicker for a small number about every night. If I advertise tonight, I usually end up getting 25, 30 viewers per morning, or within 24 hours. If I don't advertise, most of the time I get 3 or 4 viewers actually, so sound like it works. As long as they'll let me do it, I'll do it every now and then. 2 or 3 nights a week. I'll put out 8 or 10 videos for people to watch on YouTube or Facebook. And it'll pick up people. Now, it might not be legal. I haven't been told I can't do it. I haven't been warned about doing it. So, I'll continue to do it. If they stop me from doing it, I may close my Facebook account. It's the only reason I took Facebook up. I care nothing about Facebook whatsoever for me. But if it'll publish my YouTube, yes, I'll use it. That's the reason I started it. I do have quite a few friends on Facebook. I've got quite a bit of. I do like being able to contact people that I haven't contacted in, might say years. All of a sudden they're available. I like that. Some of the people I hadn't went and seen, I actually went and seen local. I hadn't seen them for quite a while. I got to see them on Facebook and say, I just go by and see them. I have to quit that now. I went to see the doctor yesterday. He's supposed to be getting me some antibiotics, but I told him I could afford to wait on them to be shipped through mail. I don't think I'm that bad of shape. That I've been going for over 5 or 6 weeks like this. The other week ain't gonna hurt that. I'm doing better now than I was back about a week ago. I'm doing better now. It hits me, but it don't hit me as much as regular. I guess a round of antibiotics should knock this out. I think you're supposed to give me some antibiotics and something else, or a breathing lungs for my lungs, puffer machine thing, which I had some here, but they done got outdated. But as long as I used them, they're pretty well gone. I checked them; they seem to be empty too. That's the reason I didn't use them. Well, I tried, they didn't work. They wouldn't seem to be empty. But you're not supposed to have them just a few months, and they're years old, not months. But he's supposed to give me some new ones, I think. So I'll have them here, which means my deductible on my medicine will be quite a bit higher this time. Copay at their deductible through the VA. I see a scale sign. I believe that's a scale sign sitting right there. If so, we'll get a blip here in any minute. I may be wrong, maybe just something on this bridge. This road, right there, another one just like it. Whatever it was, I hadn't got a blip yet. About now, I should have get one. There it is, right there, got a red, we got to stop. First skill we've had to stop at though, ain't it? No. Seems like we don't wait this thing once, so no, we don't stop once. Get in here and out. 50 miles from before we headed. They want to see what I got on this truck. Tell them don't look too hard, I got a little barrel of water back there in the back. Because up here it might not be legal either. Yeah, it is too. I do believe. May have a little something else back there too. I'm from Tennessee, maybe some moonshine back there, one of them boxes of shipping. Anyway, let's weigh this thing. Like I say, did it get lighter? It'd be lighter the amount of fuel, what it'd be. 5180, 88.1, it is different. The amount of fuel you got burned or re-added, whatever, should make a difference in scale. If not, they're not calculating right. I'll put it that away. But that's not, that's like you say picking cotton now, that's sacking all. Just pack about 4 pounds for that sack, you'll be alright. When that bag goes up on that scale, 100 pounds sack and all, you got a pretty good sack full, I can tell you that right now. 100, 105. I hadn't seen too many myself, but I've seen a lot of people that had them. I ain't a cotton picker. I can pick cotton, but I ain't a cotton picker by a long shot. And I wouldn't do it for a living very much, but don't do that no more. That's where I came from. Old sharecropper. My daddy was a sharecropper when I was 10 years old. It was about the time he quit doing it. We started carpenter work about 10 years old. I ended up being a self-employed contracted carpenter is what I ended up being. He started working for the public about 10 years old doing carpenter work. Full time. And I followed him around. That's how I got started. Of course, first thing you know, I worked on a job with him for a few dollars. Back then, $1 an hour was big money. I'm talking bull junk now, but that was $1 an hour back then. So I quit a job doing $5 a day for a job doing $1 an hour with him when I was 16. But that was a big jump in pay, $3 a day, yeah, and that's without overtime. And the $5 a day was only when you went. If it rained, you didn't get paid. I was driving a tractor, what I was doing. Doing a little farming, helping a guy that was unable to do his own work. He hired people to drive his tractor. He could do it, but he had a disability. One arm was real short. He had trouble reaching stuff. He had a 35 Massey Ferguson, and I drove it for about 2 months during the spring of the year, getting the crop ready to get it in. I had almost all over the end when my daddy offered me a job outside, and I took it. But my daddy didn't offer me a job. He had his boss man to offer me a job. That man's passed away. Daddy's passed away. The boss man's 2 sons, I think one of them passed away. The other lives over here not too far from me. But Dad said the only man in the world he ever seen go to sleep when he's driving a nail, he draw the hammer back and go to sleep before he swing. Stand there and go to sleep, the hammer in his hand working. But I can do that now. This computer's got to be where I fall asleep all the time. I stay on it so much I don't get no rest. The first thing you know, I just start falling asleep standing up. That's stupidity, but that's me. I've been on this thing a lot. Last night at 1:30 when I quit it. Night before last was 3:30 when I quit it. I'll see a truck. He looked like he's at the red light. Yep, that's where he's at. No, he ain't. Where's he at? Settled side of the road parked back there. I'm gonna keep going. The light turns. I got yellow though. Once you get engaged yellow, you get away with it. He turned his lights on. He got a load of logs. Hopefully he's just fixing to take off and go on his run. Not chase me down like stupid. We haven't gotten fuel the last few minutes. We'll need it here in this town. We don't need it now, but when we get ready to leave, we will need it. But if we have to fix our cargo again on the next trip, we'll probably have time to do it all. But telling me get ready to turn in down here, I'm going to get this other lane where I belong. For a left-hand turn. I'll give you a single leg going. Right there, you can't see it, but it's going. I'm outside. I've been able to do it. I don't know how long I've been driving. This is the way I always drive, and I forgot all about it. For the recording, I would have drove inside, but I thought this is just the way I always do it on my own. Before I started doing videos. That's really so natural. I didn't think about being in the wrong place. We're going to turn right here. I was wanting, like, that road there blocked off. I want to go that way, that road blocked off. See what we got for a parking place. We will have a drive-in we could actually get to here because this trailer's not hard to handle. Let's see what we got. I'm not going to try backing it up, especially in the dark. Straight in, that'll be easy enough. Right there. Everything clear on that side. In fact, if I do this right here, don't think it's close. That should do it right there. That trailer right in there. Looks good. Looks good back on the way. Uncouple that thing. Tell me I done good. He did. Tell me you done good, sucker. Don't even show the damage I got. Had a little damage on the truck and trailer, both it said. Headed for, we're doing 19, headed for 20. We'd like another good load at least. So, I'll do that. Back in the truck, let's go park it, put it down. It not only got daylight, it got dark again, did it? Or did it? No, it never did get daylight. It's just 2 or 3 a.m. Really downside started low, but I don't feel like starting one right at this minute. What we got over here for parking places? What it is, parking places. Alright, let's do it like it's right here then. Bring it right out here. I believe I got a little too far up, did I? For what I wanted, I mean, it looked a little bad right there though. The other side shows them too much, don't it? Right there halfway between them. We'll call that. Engines off. We have the lights inside the building, so it's outside here, the street parking lot. Okay, that's town door. That's gonna be a trip for tonight, and we're gonna call that good for now. We'll get another quick as we can. This is gonna be the town door. Be going bye bye. Catch y'all later.